Hey, everybody, welcome to HardCoded Gaming. I think it would be set up with how long I took there. There we go. So, a little bit last year, I streamed the first two acts of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, role-playing as Gritty. It was a great time. Everyone loved it, and we're picking it back up. Games in 1.0 has been out since September. This is just weird lighting effect on my beard. It looks like I died. The other side of it, it might... But we're picking back up. We're gonna start from near the end of Act 2. The things are gonna go a little bit differently with the last fight. I did a couple different things leading up to it, but I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. It took me a while to get into it because before I had the stream, I've been way into Guilty Gear. New character Biken came out, and I had to do something very important to add to the soundboard. That I think we all agree that was the correct way to spend my time. Let's get into it. Everybody say goodbye to Wooloo. He will be with us in spirit as soon as the game launches. There we go. Made with Unity. Seal of quality. Shouldn't make fun of it. I work in Unity 90% of the time for my job. Two questions. Why do I still have the webcam up? Why am I not using the ring light that I put behind my monitor to not look horrible? Oh well, we can fix one of those things easily. So, in case you're wondering, this is first time I've streamed the game since beta. My opinion, final product, super good. Again, I guess you could call me biased. I did that. I play a lot of the tabletop RPGs, so like I know the mechanics and stuff. Most of the people I see online in the Discord are also coming from the tabletop games, so it's a very like some review sites. Full disclosure, mods I'm using. The puzzle skip is just for like a couple puzzles in the late game that are nightmares, and you wouldn't want to watch me deal with them, and I wouldn't want to deal with them again. Cleaner is just something that kind of keeps the save file small, lets us get rid of bodies. It's literally what it does. Visual adjustments, I'm very excited about. That's just a great mod in general. They like did a good job with the UI, kind of working it into the, is this... I'm not sure if this is picking up noise. 1 second. Picking up game audio, rather. It's going to be very embarrassing because I did that bit with the soundboard earlier. Hang on. Properties. Headphones. Yeah. That's the one. I think. Oh, there's only one way to find out. Here's the sound from before if it didn't play. I was talking about Guilty Gear and Biken, so given the date of this stream, should be obvious. Okay. All right. Hopefully this is all picking up now. Please open the game back up. Oh my gosh, many technical difficulties today. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Well, I closed the stream window. I can't make sure that's coming through. There we go. I probably, in retrospect, I should not have closed it while it was loading. There we go. Okay, great. We're getting a noise. Everything's good. As you can see, it's still our boy, but through the power of visual adjustments mod, I have made his skin orange. Giving him, I think, a pretty accurate approximation of his like mane. Nobody really knows what that is that Gritty has, and horns. He has a horn attack. The least we could do is give him horns on top of it. I have an amulet of natural armor 3 nobody's wearing. That's a problem. Do I need that more than I need the enhancement bonus on natural attacks? No, we got pretty solid AC for a barbarian. Let's do that. Oh right, I cast bark skin on him. Bark skin on him every day. But yeah, this is visual adjustments. You can just like go crazy with this. I don't want to like mess with it too hard. It is, if nothing else, if it's your thing, you can get your characters naked. They got like kind of a Barbie doll situation going on under their clothes. But hey, man, never floats your boat. Anyway, yeah. So we got first off, let's just reintroduce some people. So we got our boy. Turn off visual adjustments, thank you. Hero Mendev about to walk the path of the demon. We got Camellia. Very helpful. Very friendly. Grease for the common folk. Nothing suspicious here. We have our son, Rachel. That's just what I've decided he is to Gritty. Something different I did do on the way here in the beta stream. I did not rescue the Hell Knights right away. In this one, I did. There's really, honestly, having done both, at least in beta, there wasn't really a big of a difference. But yeah, in this one, we went to rescue the Hell Knights right away. We had a Rachel join up earlier, which was nice because we didn't need any. We had another evil character in the party. We didn't need any goods cramping our style. This is Wendu. You will notice not using her bow normally. I have built her to use dual wielding axes, which is a very popular direction to take her build. The nice thing is, unlike Lan, who you can get instead of Wendu at the beginning, Wendu is not locked into archery right away with her default class. So, I mean, you can go pretty wild with her build because she has pretty good strength and great dexterity. But yeah, best way to get the most out of that is just repeatedly chucking throwing axes at her. How does she keep getting them back every time she throws them? It's a mystery. Actually, Pathfinder 2nd Edition does have an explanation for that. It's a stance called Ricochet Shot, but getting distracted, much like Nenio, our wizard. She's so wonderful. I found this amazing hat. It is hidden away in Darren's estate. Darren is a bastard for not just having this ready for everybody that walks in to try on. Not only does it look just gorgeous on anybody, you don't even have to be a spellcaster, although you won't get much out of it if you're not. Acts as a intelligence boosting headband of, ironically can't remember, headband of vast intelligence. Jeez, that's what it's called. Lets her quicken a spell once per day and always quickens haste, which is one of the most powerful buff spells in the game, if not the most. And then we got Darren, our boy toy. Excuse me. I did not skimp on armor with him this time. We're keeping him nice and heavy. We don't need him getting hurt out there. And he's got that build was pretty much the same. The rest of these, nothing hugely different about how I made them. I did with the foreknowledge that a certain rogue, as lovely as he is, was going to kind of go AWOL for a good chunk of Act 2 and 3. Gave her some points in stealth because that will pay off. But yeah, I think that thumbs it up. The thumbs it up. And so this is middle of the siege of Dresden. We are about to retake the a major city of Sarkoris, which was lost to the demons 100 years ago, practically. And we have the Sword of Valor, the banner of the goddess Iomade, which will scare away all the demons and disempower them. And we are about to go hang it from the parapets. But we will be faced with a very important choice. Let's just make sure we're not leaving any masterworks behind. I don't think so. Oh, take that. How about all that's gonna be? All right, clean it up. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I saw there was another natural armor amulet floating around. Make sure that gets on somebody who can use it. Choices. Put it on Nenio, I guess. At a certain point, it's like they're gonna get hit. Somewhere in like the low 20s in this level, they're just gonna get hit. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. Loading times. Gosh, this lot of... I hope it's kinder to like the save file sizes on consoles, because that must be a pain in the ass. I've never played the console versions of. There is a console version of this coming out later this year, but there was one of Kingmaker. Anyway, it is time to ascend. The legendary banner of the Crusaders is right in front of you. The drop of blood falls onto it from where? The wound on your chest must have reopened and it is now bleeding again. You touch Iomade's holy banner to brush away the scarlet droplet when you freeze abruptly. All of a sudden, you are aware of your own powers. You are no longer a grain of sand resisting the countless arms of the abyss. You are something greater. Like Iomade once rejected her humanity to ascend and gain divinity, you are ready to take the first step on the path to gaining power. But what will your power look like? Oh, we're gonna have to, recolor him again after we do this? Okay. We said no to being an Aeon, no to being, it's not the only other, the only, optional path I have open is Trickster, which just gives you this dumb little mask now. I mean, that's it. There's a lot of cool things you can do with that path. I haven't gotten to play through with it yet. I don't know when I'm going to touch Angel. I'm sure I will. I don't have anything against it. It is, the vanilla path. But, yeah, we're going deep. Wait, let me read it. The demon is the epitome of rage. A little push is all that is needed to break their self-control and turn them into a force to be feared by enemies and friends alike. It is up to the demon to decide whether to allow their enemies to take control or fight it, chain it, and bring it to heel. And we get demonic rage. I'm not sure how well this interacts with I'm gonna have burps for a while, man. I'm not sure how well that interacts with regular rage powers. We kind of dealt with that in the beta. We are getting demonic claws. Oh, do we get this all the time? But I think they're less powerful. I need to. Well, we'll just need to keep going and see how it shakes out. Demonic claws are free. I feel like at some point I knew what I wanted. Always the chance is good. Really don't need to button testing clearly. Ever ready? Ready to unleash some extra attacks? Nah. Oh, last stand. That's what we want. That will keep us alive. And what spells do we want? We want to focus on Cause Fear just feels appropriate. We want to focus on buffing spells because I don't think any of our stats for casting are going to be that great, but Cause Fear just feels on brand. Definitely Enlarged Person. Oh, it gave us... Are those horns part of my adjustment? We're gonna have to recolor him after this. I worked so hard on it. The wound on your chest closes and the drop of blood spilled in the Sword of Valor bursts into transparent flames. A wave of fire rushes out from the blood and crosses the entire banner, transforming it and emblazoning it with new colors. Power descends upon you, suffusing your mortal body, remaking it in its image. It fills your body up to the brim, breaking bones and tearing muscles, while at the same time healing them. You raise your head, acutely aware that the fire of uncontrollable rage will burn in your heart from here to eternity.
Now you too have demon power inside you, Master. Now everyone will say you're a traitor, that you are an outcast among Crusaders. Don't believe them. You've chosen the right path. Envy, cowardice, and weakness make for poor advisors. You will notice there is voice acting now. It's nowhere near full, but we have him for a lot of pivotal scenes. Let me take it. Oh, I get time to drink. Heck yeah.
Demon power to fight the
So
demons. What an unconventional approach to solving the world wound problem.
You are rapidly losing my trust.
It looks like he could kill you. If looks could kill, you'd be hanged, drawn, and quartered on the spot. Don't worry, my boy. It's for the best. Daddy knows best.
Turn of events. Such intriguing power. Boy, if you should suddenly expire, I would be happy to dissect your remains.
Thanks, Daniel. Now's not the time to linger. We can reflect on events later. Now is the time to act. That's what the Sword of Valor looked like. Now, yeah, hand clutch in a heart. Kalima. I was gonna say this cutscene isn't nearly as broken now, but we do have some. You should be able to see more of that than you are. Oh well, you get the idea. It didn't get stuck for like a straight minute like it did before. Oh hey. Oh, it's a flashback.
A mortal gnat snaps its jaws at the Lord of Locusts.
Milady, this creature is about to die. Shouldn't you?
Behold, Ione. Behold the death I sow.
You see, Suture? Shouldn't has no place here. I've waited for a very long time, but now the hour has come to turn my ideas into reality. I still have things to do in Canopus, but you must leave. Go to the old laboratory. I have a special task for you.
The laboratory? I hate that foul place. I dare not disobey you.
I love both of their voice actors. They're fantastic.
Forgive me this little masquerade.
So you might recall, at the beginning of the attack on, well, earlier in the attack on Dresden, we saved a woman that was locked away in a dungeon, who appeared to be the hero Yaniel, who had survived in captivity all these years. But oh no, it's not actually her. She says in a different voice, one that sounds vaguely familiar. Suddenly the illusion vanishes. Oh my gosh!
I am Arilu Vorlesh, also known as the Architect of the World Wound.
What are we meant to discuss with one of the key figures in our enemy's army, I wonder?
Oh, Lady Arilu. I, Nenio, am your most devoted admirer. Your research is an invaluable contribution to the development of science on Galarion, and this experiment with a world wound is simply groundbreaking. May I please have your autograph?
One look from Arilu and Nenio falls silent. No one else can do that in the many planes of Pathfinder.
The power of the Sword of Valor well. Such artifacts are almost like living creatures, and they react to their own kind, shall we say. The Sword of Valor once belonged to a mere mortal who became a goddess. it seems to see something kindred in you. Touching you has left the sword irreversibly changed. Now it is your banner, not Iomede's. Although perhaps it will still stop the demons from teleporting to the city as before.
Yeah, lots of stuff that comes in contact with me changes. What happened to Yaniel? Only twice already. Okay, so I can't roleplay Gritty too faithfully because I do want to leave the door open to the true ending, which sometimes requires like really specific, well, true ending, but the secret ending, I should say, which sometimes requires really specific dialogue options with her. So I need to put on my smart boy pants when I talk to Aurelio here. Let's be inquisitive and stuff.
I'm creating something. Building. Studying how the land lies. Laying the foundation. I am called the Architect for a reason. I'm not asking you to trust me. That would be unforgivably stupid. But I suggest, just suggest, that you search, analyze, think. What happened in old Sarkoris? What is the world wound? What is happening to you? Search for your answers. And for now, farewell.
None shall escape!
Except for the woman that just escaped. Alright, wow, really throws us right into... I wish I'd give you like a second because all these people are ready to get fancy new mythic powers, but... okay.
Out of my sight!
What the f... Oh, right. Okay, a lot of them are just, like, straight up dying. We placed the banner. Oh, this game's wonderful. This is a... Why don't we have our move action? Oh, it's a surprise round on our...
I'll cut you wide open.
For our benefit. Cool. Okay. Okay, hang on. We have... Okay, we do Demonic Rage. I was really hoping that it's stacked with... okay, Power of the Abyss courses through the demon waiting to be unleashed. The demon can enter Demonic Rage as a free action. +2 bonus on attack rolls, damage rolls, caster level checks. And reflex saving throws. The DC for all saving throws against demon spells and abilities are increased by 2. Okay, that makes sense. So it's kind of stacks with the... if you're playing like a spellcaster demon, then that works. We are not. Oh, we have this wonderful thing. Oh, this sounds awesome. Bro, we can get to them and attack them as a move action. We only have standard actions this turn, but yeah. Oh. I guess it's not actually valid right now. That's okay. Alright, we'll just... okay, so that does it to +2. Sorry, the math in this game is so important and I want to make sure that I'm doing stuff right. Okay, so this is +2 on attack and damage. And I have... Okay, the demonic claws are 1 to 8. And the beast claws are only 1d6. Oh, was this the problem? Hang on. Okay, so if I rage right now... Okay, what do I have equipped? Yeah, equipped. Yeah, okay, so... Alright. I probably need to retrain Gritty, Claws is used in concert with a weapon held in the other hand. The claw attacks. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit of a disappointing way to kick this off. We're going to have to retrain Gritty to be some other kind of barbarian, not an animal. I think that, yeah, that doesn't screw up too much. If we could turn off the... If we could choose not to grow the animal claws, that would be good. Alternatively, if I take the greater totem power, I can't really look that up right now. I think the greater beast totem will let us make those claws do 1d8. But okay, this is still fine. It's we lose weapon damage, but we gain attack damage. We lose weapon damage, but we go down 1 weapon damage die, but we increase our damage bonus. Does that make sense to everybody? Too bad. Oh, whoa, that... He just got skedaddling. I don't think I turned up the, attack speed. Or the combat speed. Alright. Jeez, sorry, that was a long
Mind over muscle.
build up to what's not going to be a very eventful fight. You can't hit me. You fail at every level.
I will see to your demise. Oh, thank you for amusing me.
Oh, I've never heard that. He only says that on a crit. I've never heard him say that, and now I want to hear him say that all the time.
Demand your blood.
Oh, bro, you're...
Let's hear you cry.
No. It's always... There's the one, I'm sure I talked about this at some point in the beta, but the way the tabletop game works, if you do a full attack and your first attack lands, you can still do the rest of your move action. But with this, I'm sure programmers have tried to do that, and maybe it's just not worth the effort. I understand, man. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You see why I retrained Wendu into an axe thrower. Like, have you ever actually gone axe throwing? I have, and the idea of throwing 5, because a round is supposed to be 6 seconds. The idea of throwing 5, drawing them from your back and throwing them in swift repetition like that is absurd to me. Although I'm sure so is a lot of low to mid-level D&D and Pathfinder. Which character is this? I'm sorry. I went to go Mythic cast and I forgot who it was. Okay. Cam. What are we going to give Cam? So she has Enduring Spells. That'll make... She relies on a couple of buffs, and that will make them last all day. Greater Enduring Spells... well, even better. She is my buff queen. I didn't mean it like that, but she could be. She doesn't have a ton of strength, or she could be the other kind of buff queen. Yeah, greater enduring spells seems like a very good choice. And that can get really broken. So anything that lasts more than 5 minutes will last 24 hours, which is going to be a lot. Oh no, I think it's more than a minute. Yeah. Regular enduring spells is if it lasts over an hour. Greater enduring is if it's over 5 minutes. Which characters? I keep doing this. Regil. Oh, don't mind the blood on our portraits. That just means we're at death's door. No big deal. Doesn't actually mean very much. What did I give him before? Unrelenting Assault? Let's give him Leading Strike. That's a good one for him. Yeah, okay. Always the chances. Abundant Smite Cat. He doesn't get a lot of Abundant Smite Chaoses. Maybe. what was the other? This I definitely didn't pick this before. This was Brutality Incarnate. Yeah, that makes our natural attacks bypass nearly all kinds of damage reduction. Because usually that's a huge... I'm sorry, I keep forgetting who I'm clicking. Wendu. Okay. They really, like, gotta put their name at the top here when you're in here. That would be nice. God. Do you really think I have ADHD? Yeah. Always a chance is good for fighters. Expose vulnerability. Leading strike is only melee attacks, right? Yeah. We probably want to give her something to buff ranged attacks. Every third hit with a ranged weapon against the same enemy deals additional 1d6 per 2 mythic ranks. That's really good, especially with just the sheer volume of attacks that she makes. On the other hand, a lot of stuff that she targets... Maybe we'll take Always a Chance later. And this is Nenio. Obviously, Abundant Casting. Really can't go wrong with improved Abundant Casting. Or... No, what we need ASAP is Ascendant Element. Because demons have a ton of resistances. And if we take it for electricity, we will bypass... They're straight up immune to electricity. They never see it coming. Yeah, before we get Chain Lightning, we need this. Chain Lightning is one of the best offensive spells in the game. Doesn't normally affect demons. And our beautiful boy, Darren. Oh, you know, I was going to give her... I was thinking of giving her... Best jokes. Too late now. Let's just stick with it. Darren. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do for you? Inspirational leader. You don't need a fancy power for that. And that's pretty good. I think Last Stand would work. What about Second Mystery? What about Ancestor? What about Battle? What about Bones? Maybe in my Lich run. Ranging shots? Distracting shots might not be bad. But it needs to hit for that to count. Many choices. We should expect a bonus to AC and count as being staggered. All allies in a 30-foot radius get a morale bonus equal to attack and damage. Use a 1 + 1 per 3 mythic tiers. I feel like that could be a higher bonus for, like, staggering yourself. That's really... That ain't nothing. That's a pretty expensive power. I'm kind of feeling Last Stand for him. Maybe Magic Nullification? That's just something to help him stay up. Because having your healer down is probably the worst thing that can happen. Let's go with Last Stand. I feel like he's gonna get taking down to 0 more than he's gonna get. I'm sure I'm doing everything wrong. If anyone who's like a serious expert at this tunes in. Ah, crap, we're fatigued. For 3 seconds, it'll be over in a round. Move, bitch, get out the way! Alright. Ah, I should have had lightning bolt prepared. Got fireball though. This is pretty good. Alright, that one just... I'm unclear on what exactly happens in fiction. I think, like, them attempting to teleport out makes them die. I hope that is actually what happens, and that isn't just like a... just like some kind of visual glitch that they didn't have an effect for, having them properly explode. Or having them properly teleport out, rather. Yeah.
You are today's sacrifice.
Dude, that looks awesome!
Run them through!
Oh my god! Oh, that alone makes it worth it.
Kneel before me.
Woo! Down she goes.
You're irrelevant.
The timing on that was just... It sounded like she had her feelings hurt by being told she's irrelevant. Okay. We can phone the rest of this in, boys and girls. Just get the...
No match for me.
There we go. Get all the masterworks. Don't leave them behind. They sell for 100 gold. Oh wait, okay, before we go further, let me see if I can, without completely breaking anything, just change Gritty's appearance here. Okay, yeah, this is what we want. Can we get this oranger? That's a good strong orange. Ah, shoot. Is it, like, locked in? Oh, I think that... I don't think the tieflings are usually part of the pack... The male... the horns is not usually part of the package. I think that's just there because I put it... I gave it to him. Try... Ah, shoot. Oh, this is nonsense. I just want to... I just want to be a beautiful boy, though. Okay. Well, man, I hope this doesn't bite me in the ass. Let's remove... How do I remove it? Oh, the big button that says remove. There was a subtle hint if I just looked for it. Yeah, let's remove the skin. Oh. I didn't really do anything. Hang on, did I miss? Let's remove the skin as just a great phrase in general. Can we remove the tail? No. Oh, skin, mythic demon. Hang on. Okay, I guess this just has its limits. Shoot, man! I put all that work into making gritty orange. I'll have to try this on my off time. Let's just reset then. There we go. Oh, it took our horns. Oh, sure, you take that. Take that away from me. I am taking the horns back. I thought I was scrolling by a bunch that said boobs. It says boots. Probably because I was trying to learn biking early on Guilty Gear. Okay, that's not gonna be used all the time. It's just relevant right now. Hat? Oh, you can get tri-corner hats. Oh, that's perfect for... That's perfect for another character I have. It's not perfect for Gritty. Its vibes are way too colonialist for Gritty. Horns skeleton? Add? Oh! Oh, that's way cooler! Yeah, okay. Oh, it was kind of a blessing in disguise losing that, losing those horns. Okay. Well, can we at least... We gotta at least be able to get Gritty's hair to be orange again, right? Oh my gosh, really? What about, head hair? Wow, it really effing locks you into... Yeah, I guess just being a demon overrides a lot of your aesthetic choices. Damn. Okay, reset. Put the horns back on. At least make the horns orange. Are they already? They might be already. Or does the horn care about? Oh, all right. It must be something. Might also be there was a big patch earlier. Maybe this isn't behaving correctly, but well, I'll definitely try this again off screen. Some other time. Remove the visual adjustments. There we go. All right. Okay. Where were we? We were picking up all the masterwork items. We still got 300 pounds we can carry. Come on. Just put it on. Just put it on top of Rachel. He, I think, might... Oh, Rachel is our second strong... No. Okay, I see a comment from a Russian. Oh, do I not have the? I don't have the chat box on the. Do I? Okay, once this loads, I'm gonna just put some things back on Streamlab that I might have because I was using this to try to record stuff earlier offline. Ticker. Oh no, the alert box is on. Okay. Never mind, forget I said anything. Okay. Now, if I recall, there's bad stuff up the tower, but it gives us some XP. So we gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. Does demonic rage stack with regular rage? We might need to try that out. Oh, I got this little treasure chest here. Nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious about it. Just gonna quick save. Nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious.
Let's have
Oh, who could have predicted? What did I even get? The head cracker. It's the name of tech company CEOs, the head cracker. Anyway, whenever the wield of this +2 mithril light mace lands the first hit against a new target with it. A light weapon? We don't need that crap in here. Okay. How best can we open our can of worms to consume these flies? They are currently flat-footed. That's good. What are they immune to? They're immune to electricity, and they have the standard demon resistances. I love it. I love it. What's their will save look like? Oh, their will save is really good. Their fortitude save is trash. So maybe hit them with... Ooh, hit them with sound burst. Drop the base. Failed to overcome the spell resistance. Of course. I think he has greater spell penetration. You're running out of excuses.
This one's mine.
Oh, so Regal has, I gave him, I made a very simple error, with Regal in the beta. I gave him that ability where he, can outright frighten people if they're within 10 feet of him and demoralizes. What I should have done, and what I've done in this round, is just given him Cornigan Smash, where every time he lands an attack, he gets to make an Intimidate check. And because of his Hell Knight power he has, they are frightened instead of shaken, and they will start running away. Like a bitch! That won't help you! That won't help you! You know why? I can smell you! Ah, Wendu, you're beautiful. And yes, I did clobber that woman that was having PTSD flashbacks. So Wendu does want to, like, hook up after the siege here. All right. This is a pretty chancy fight. Let's get spiritual weapon going, and let's get in there. Yeah. Oh. I remember this fight being a lot harder. I'll
remove this obstacle.
Rage. Okay, so we have the ability Scent, which means that even if they're... I'm sorry? Wait. Scent. Barbarian gains the scent ability while raging to use the ability to locate unseen foes. As if he has blind sense. One moment. I need to report this because I'm actually mad. I love this ability. And the thing is, it shows my personal email when I open a ticket, so 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Some things are important. Oh, mother, don't you cast haste. Only I get to cast haste. I should really cast haste. All right, fine. I guess we'll glitter bomb him. Really isn't a safe place to do so. I don't want to. Ah.
Out of my sight!
Should really have see invisibility going anyway.
Press the attack!
There we go. Alright, now they're all terrified. Oh, well, they were terrified for a round. Nah. They tried to infect me with it. Dude, too soon. You can't go infecting me with a plague.
I'll rip you apart!
I think Nenio should absolutely have see invisibility. Oh my gosh. Should have just delayed until after her turn. Okay. And that lasts, like, forever, so...
Should have listened to reason.
Oh, I had her hat activated. God dang it. So, spend it on that. Oh, maybe we should invest in,
I will see to your demise.
in more attacks of opportunity. Especially if they're gonna be running around like that.
Retreat is not an option.
Whoa! Oh my god, Rachel! Son! I'm proud of you. Please stop calling me that.
No match for me.
No, another... Great job, Wendu. I'm salty about
Demand your blood.
him hitting me with, con damage. Jeez. And the bubonic plague, that's no good.
Mind over muscle.
I don't think it actually... It won't be too much of a problem in, like, for us, but... think about contagious diseases. They might matter for other people. So,
Kneel before me.
if hypothetically, there was some kind of contagion going around, I can't think of an example off the top of my head. Maybe take some precautions and look after people instead of just thinking about yourself. Don't know why I went on that tangent. Anyway, well, we came out here for a pretty mediocre light mace. Decent amount of XP from that fight, though. Wendu? Alright. Oh, yeah, I don't even think Wendu had all those legs when I showed it last time. Yeah, let's quick admire these character models. I was so thrilled about the visual adjustments mod and actually making gritty orange. Now I have this crap. Anyway, yeah, it did knock us down to an odd constitution, so let's
Skip the pleasantries.
but I'm always pleasant with you, Darren. We don't remove disease. I thought that was something he just got. It's not. Definitely have a wand though, so let's do that for gritty. Fails to the spell. Come on, man. Oh well, it is pretty powerful. Okay, you know what? Just restore the con for now. Level up. We should get another slot. Oh, did that? Oh, did it?
Rules are made to be broken.
Did that lift the disease? Just unless they're restoring it. I don't think it. Sorry, sometimes I just, like... I want to know why that worked. Whenever you cast a Cure Wounds spell, you don't under spell. That might be part of his, like, subclass. Huh, I don't know. Whoops. Nope, that took us back outside. We don't need to be here. It's gonna load the whole dang thing. Holy crap. Holy crap. There we go. Ah! Now back inside. This is like going outside right now. It's there's a nice bit of snow going where I live right now, and so, you know, pretty cold in general. And it's like I could go outside, but I need to put on my coat, shoes, my stuff. That is one advantage I would say summer has over winter is when you need to go outside, you just throw flip-flops on in the summer, and it's like a whole ritual to get outside during the winter. Okay, so this isn't good for me. Oh, but you have come within 5 feet of Regal. Oh my god! Where did that, like, extra 15 come from? Oh, it was leading strike. Did he trigger his own leading strike? What the fuck? Okay. Oh. What are your Oh, your saves are garbage. I am sorry, not sorry about this. Gonna stun your ass. Oh, come on! Got exactly what they needed. They had 0 fortitude. They rolled 18. God dang it. God dang it. Okay, just kill him instead, Wendu. Just land that crate. Wendu, land that. I don't know what's going on today. He's gonna cast Icy Prison?
You are today's sacrifice.
Icy Prison. I'm not locked in here with ice. Ice is locked in here with me. Okay, fine. Maybe we'll actually freaking do this thing. What are your saves? Reflex this garbage. Get ready to get... good Shadow Eva. I don't want to, like, burn through spells. I feel like we can... Where is everyone's standard action going? Why can't you cast spells?
You're irrelevant.
Oh, you don't have a line of sight to him. You don't have a line of sight to him. Alright. Whatever. Rage!
Run them through.
And there you go. Oh, yeah. Ah, like father, like son.
I'll make short work of this.
Yeah, just shoot him. Just shoot him. I don't know why I was overthinking this trying to cast spells. Okay, well, Gritty's in this icy prison now. But let's, he needs to make it... He needs to make a DC 24 strength check. Should be your caster level. It should be like the spell level to get out.
I'm losing my temper.
Yeah, you and me both.
Already.
I'm healing for now. Oh no, Camille, don't go running. I'm trying to click on your spells. Give him bull strength. Oh, that's not gonna do anything. He has... Yeah, he already has the +4 in strength. We just kind of gotta hope that it goes. Yeah, he needs to roll an 18. Of course, they can do that when they're trying to roll fortitude saves against Aaron, but I can't do it when I'm trying to break this ice. Is it ice damage? It is cold damage.
Open your heart to me.
Smile.
Again.
The world's not ending just yet.
There are many
You can trust me.
ways to deal with this. But I don't have any vanilla, like, resistances
Your
ready.
orders,
Do you
Commander.
require my unbiased opinion?
Oh, we got, okay. All right, well, would have been wasting spells casting that anyway. Oh, I guess that doesn't kick in until Act 3. The Sword of Valor starts,
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
well, I know, right? God, you're speaking my language, Darren.
Onwards!
Okay. Oh, there's still this weird thing where Gritty,
All this waiting.
I don't know if this is just dwarves or what, but when he runs, all this stuff on his back flips around. It stops being too distracting. But it's also something you can't unsee.
Pay attention.
Okay.
You're back.
So, this is why if you're a bit oh, we know speed. Oh. We have the speed enhancement now. We should put that on. I mean, we don't need it to be activated. We just need it to... Alright. Stealth.
Not expect my strike.
Secret. Well, alright. Nope, they found you. Yeah, you never had a chance. But that's okay, because they got right up next to us. We're taking, what's the stink effect on us? I don't know what their stink aura is, but it doesn't seem to be good for us.
Go for their hearts!
Wow, they have really high AC for some reason. Oh, we're entangled. Okay. That'll cause problems. So maybe let's not power attack, but let's do... let's try Demon Rage. Let's just... Woo, boy, okay.
Out of my way!
Alright. That's pretty good. I don't know how long it lasts. Maybe it just lasts through the combat.
Retreat is not an option.
Alright. We are gonna... I don't feel like dealing with all these guys, so what's their will save look like? We can just tell one of these guys to get out. In theory, if he ever beats spell resistance, my god, you needed a 10, Darren. You only needed a 10. All you had to do was follow the damn train. Okay. F you. Rainbow pattern. It got one of them. Fascinated that one. Okay. And the other one's spooked. So let's strike while the iron is hot. I just need to check one thing on her. She has... Okay. So these are both giving her attack penalties right now, which I don't really need. Although it's... Oh, that AC is no problem.
They'll beg me to stop.
Yeah, that actually went pretty good. Alright. Yeah, let's buff
I'll cut you wide
Cam
open.
again.
Die!
No, don't attack the other one. You fool! Gritty! Oh, you attacked, you cleaved to the Befouler. Now he's not fascinated anymore. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez.
My wounds pile on.
Okay. Well, don't worry. We're gonna get out of this.
Kneel before me.
Jeez. It always... God, I've talked about it before on some streams. Never underestimate good sound design. That sounded like we were hammering a shit demon as hard as we could. This calls for... Well, this calls for a channel, I think. Okay, let's... Excuse me. I'm trying to pull him into a pit. I think that'll just make my life more difficult. What do his saves look like? Phantasmal Killer actually has, like, pretty good odds. We're going for it. Oh! Okay, respectable. Respectable.
Spirits demand your blood.
Let's hear you cry.
There we go. Yeah, eat him! Oh my gosh! Oh, good thing we picked up that
This one's mine.
last guard ability. Jeez. All right. Yeah, cure crit on Gritty. Might have actually gotten more health out of channel energy because I have a special hat. I got a phylactery on him. What does the
You should have listened to reason.
increases his channel power.
You are today's sacrifice.
After Cam, this must be awful for Cam. These things are disgusting.
Run them through! Over there!
Guys,
Out of my way!
secret brick.
Press the attack.
Oh my god, they have it out specifically for Gritty, which I get. Like, of course, he's the biggest threat. Still, jeez. Okay. Can we channel again? We can't get close enough to reach Gritty. Demoralize the O-Box? Did that work? Nope. What did he need? How much did he have? You needed a 6. Hold up. I think we can grease. It makes no sense, but I think we can grease them. And apologies if I did that in the beta. But it's like too close against a wall now. I can't
Mind over
reach it
muscle.
with everyone else. Safely, anyway.
I'll rip you apart!
Nice, nice, nice.
Go for their hearts.
Oh my goodness. Okay, just eat them. Just eat it. Yes, yes. Okay. Whew.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
I think that took up both my... I think Last Stand can only kick in twice a day, and I think that fight used both. Oh no, it's once per day and it's for 2 rounds. Okay. That also makes sense.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Let's get these traps disarmed.
I hope you appreciate.
What are we doing on XP after that? Okay, we might reach... I think finishing this act will bring us to level 10. And we got a, +1 longsword. That's nice, I guess. Crooked paw, is that just junk? Oh, it's ingredients. This looks like a good place to look for ingredients. Yeah, excuse me for not wanting to bother with a Donald Duck impression. That's not something I've ever been able to do. All right. We're nearly at the end here. Back 2, obviously.
Close ranks.
How are they surprising me? I would turn the corner expecting to see these huge demons here. Okay, this is gonna be nasty. Oh, come on. Okay, at least we saved against it. We're not paralyzed. Oh my gosh, stop. Just stop. All in all, not a lot of damage it did. Okay. Hey. Guess what? Oh, I do have Dazzling Display. Oh, I do have Dazzling Display. It's pretty cool. Probably better against, like, if we get surrounded or something. Let's just focus on killing.
Is not an option.
Hey, that was a good fight. That was a good hit. All right. Can we do? This calls for some prayers, I think. I don't like these guys on top of us. We're gonna debuff them, buff our allies. Prayer is a great spell. Prayer does not. Prayer is pretty much always good. We're out of phantasmal killers. Do we have any? Do we have some? Okay, what are you? Oh, you ain't got much on those saves you need against. No. Oh, neither do you. Neither do you. Actually, I really don't feel like dealing with you. So long, asshole! Yeah! Drop dead! From that day forward, no one in the party ever fucked with Nenia. Let's get a little closer, girl. F you. F you. F you. And F you. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, Cam. Get on up there with all your beautiful armor class and tank for us.
I'll cut you wide open.
Not just your armor class, but your regular class as well. Pinky's out. It's more of a Darren thing to say. Alright. An enemy can only be damaged by this ability once per... I can just do this as much as I want? Oh my god. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh. This just became my favorite. Flame Snake!
Quickly!
The hell do you have Fire Snake for? What the fuck? Okay. Wow. Wow. Dude, if we did not fix our Constitution prayer earlier, Gritty would be dead right now. Also, don't mind that it said 1 dexterity. That's just because he is unconscious and helpless. No offense, Gritty. Just gonna charge over his body into this. There we go. Yeah, that's what you get. And of course he's scared now. Okay. Clear! There we go. There we go. Do we need to grease this up? I don't want to use all our grease up. Yeah, we really don't need to burn anything high level here. Yeah, let's just Hideous Laughter 1 and just kind of take him out of the fight. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, he needed a 19 to resist that.
No match for me.
F you, yeah! What did Cam lose her? Oh, she got staggered by something. I'm not exactly sure what. I think it might have been the Cavaclass or whatever the hell. Dude, oh my god! Oh. Never gonna get tired of demonic charging. Especially the ranged ones, because they're not smart enough to draw a weapon and strike. Now it's terrified of my son. Snowball? Ah, just regular hit. It's not worth the spell slots.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Whoa, she actually did. I was fully expecting her to whiff that. Oh, it's hilarious.
The spirits demand your blood.
Run them through!
Okay. Time to heal the heck up. I think we can do this without resting. No, wait, what? Oh, that's right, there's a couple shears in here. I want to do some, I want to do some gardening. Has anybody seen my pair of shears? Kill them. Irrelevant. That was very rude.
Your demise.
This one's mine.
Hey, have you seen my friend Steve? Is he still alive out there?
Sacrifice.
Oh, Steve's not coming back, is he?
Out of my way!
Wait, why were there two shears alone in the bedroom?
No match for me.
Why is the fight still going? Why is the fight still going? I'm scared. I have seen visibility running, but I'm still scared. I think it just, I think it just doesn't know when to stop sometimes. Yeah, okay.
No one stands in my way.
Did we loot all these? I don't think we did. Okay. Decisions.
I welcome your company.
We are going to chug the hell out of some... Nobody's taking the headband of flow? I mean, I may as well put it on Gritty if nobody else is wearing it. Oh, it's intelligence and charisma. That might be good for Darren. The channeling is a little more valuable at the moment right now than upping his DCs or anything. If we get like +4 charisma, then we'll switch that out. But didn't we give him something for like, you know, deal increases by a number of points equal to twice your charisma bonus. So that alone would add like +4 to his channel heals, whereas right now he's getting 2d6 at yeah. So like, not really economical. It'll be better if we get a +4. Oh no, it'll have +2. Jeez. There's a lot of numbers, and doing math is hard when you're on a stream. Trying to occasionally remember to talk. Anyhow.
Missed me already?
Oh, I always do. Darren's voice actors don't too. All the voice actors in this game are great, honestly. Anyway, we're gonna chug like 50 Cure Light Wounds potions. We're rolling like mostly pretty well for it. Okay, yeah, wow. I've had like way worse. Let's make sure we have every possible buff going that we can. Should we enlarge Gritty before we... Oh my god, that's not even a question. That's not even a question. It's not ready for Gritty yet, but... Okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
For real, though. What can we do here? Remove fear? Sounds like a common sense thing. See, contrary to the spell name, it doesn't just remove fear, it prevents fear for 10 minutes. What else? What else? What else? Death Ward. They really like hitting Gritty with that.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
We're almost done buffing.
You are my favorite aide.
Thank you. Heroism on Gritty, obviously. Don't need bull strength on him. Might need bull strength on Regal. We do need bull strength on Regal. He only has +2 from his spell. So why don't you hit him with that?
Open your heart to me.
And it's gonna bug me about that not stacking, even though it is better than the belt. So it's still a +2. Or I just might... It's 1 round per level. I need to hydrate and think about this. It's not hydrating, it's Mountain Dew, but... No good. That one,
Anything new?
Death is life's final surprise.
Yeah.
And I enjoy surprising people.
Okay. Else, like all her other good stuff is... I don't know what type of spell he's going to use. I would expect them to try to hit us with chain lightning. I don't know what kind of element they're going to use. Let's go false life. This is good. Temp HP never hurt anybody. Let's get blessed.
Where do you want me?
I'm always open to ideas.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Okay, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's good. All right. Quick save. While Rachel and Wendewag are doing synchronized fighter animations. All right.
Move out.
Oh, so something else different that happened. You may remember Nura, our sudden yet inevitable traitor. In this timeline, Gritty put the pieces together that she was sus, I believe I was saying a little less ironically back then. Still pretty ironically. And confronted her about the like traps that she had laid and everything, and he said instead of like trying to convince her to change or something, he said like, "Oh, let's play a prank. We took the trickster option. Let's teach both the Crusaders and the demons a lesson," or something along those lines. Anyway, time to kill this simp and his...
Run, sweetie. Let's go.
Simpet?
Why are you so slow? They're almost here.
We need a word for like the target of simping. Simpet sounds like Simpet sounds like it might be like a female simp, but that's just a simp. We don't need to gender the word. Everybody can be a simp. But oh, also, God, I talk about good voice acting. These two are phenomenal. Like, I retroactively apologize for my attempt at reading them in the beta again. I'm just gonna shut up and let you listen. But Nura is going to do something. I actually don't know what Nura is going to do. I told her that I've never played the trickster path. I've never taken that option before. But let's see.
I'm not going anywhere.
Quick refresher. I mentioned this city fell to demons like 100 years ago. These two are responsible. Minago, seduced Staunton and convinced him to help set a trap and let the demons into the city. That Staunton was disgraced and spent the next like 80 years trying to earn his redemption, but it wasn't good enough for anybody. And so like ultimately at the end of Act 1, he betrays the Crusade yet again and runs away with Nago. They're an absolutely terrible couple. This is not squad goals.
Don't you feel it? He's got that damn rag with him. I can't teleport. He's going to kill us.
If he kills us, then so be it. But this is my city, and I will fight for it to the end. And you, my love, you will be with me to the end.
Hey, Minago, where are you going? I still haven't enjoyed... What was it you said? Yes, the sweetest spoils of victory. You won't deny me the opportunity to gloat once we crush you, will you?
Such remarkable unforgivingness regarding relatively insignificant things. Girl, do you realize that if she escapes now, the probability to encounter this demoness again is approaching 0? For how long are you going to store the information about your hatred towards her in your memory?
Until I run her to ground. If she flees to the end of the world, that's where I'll get her. If she tries to hide in the abyss, I'll hunt her down even there. Those words will be the last thing she ever hears. Right before I rip her eyeless head off her body.
God, I can listen to Wendu just say anything.
You have the right to allocate the resources of your mind as you please. And still, I think it would be better to spend it, say, on learning the alphabet.
Oh, burn. Say that to somebody in an argument next time.
Such tremendous animosity. I must admit, I'm impressed. There was a time when I tried my hand at holding grudges, even a vendetta or two. But fortunately for my enemies, I seem to lack the patience required to truly excel at the sport.
Okay, we can ask him why he wants to... I wanted to kill you for a long time, Vayne. Don't expect mercy.
Of course. Only one of us will leave this room alive.
Aren't you getting tired of fleeing from me, Minago? Wait, what's wrong with your face?
That's not your concern, mortal.
The Masters punished her cruelly for her failure in Canabras.
I really wish they gave her a portrait. I thought for sure they were going to during the beta, but they didn't.
Are as patient with their slaves as the Crusaders are with their commanders.
Sweetie, why are you telling him this? What does it matter? What?
Yeah. Seems like, because there's a portrait if you had, like, Scar. I mean, okay, granted, Irabeth is in the game a lot more. Unfortunately, we don't see a ton of Minago after this. She pops back up. You can have a hand in her fate.
Quiet.
Oh, Stunner's voice holds no emotion whatsoever, except perhaps weariness. The word that fell from his lips barely echoes, but nonetheless, the demon immediately falls silent. Aren't you getting tired of fleeing from me, Minago?
You have no idea how tired I am of you, mortal.
Oh.
Never mind. Today, we will finally be done with you. Right, Staunton? Right, sweetie?
Fun fact, if you played Kingmaker, same actress as Lindsay, sweet little Lindsay in that. Speaking of sweet little halflings, hey Nura, shall we have some fun?
We sure will. We'll have so much fun that even the Abyss will feel the heat.
What is this? What are you talking about, huh?
You'll know soon enough, Lady Minago.
It's time to decide the fate of Dresden.
Right. No point in wasting time talking. To arm!
Staunton, darling.
Stop whining! Didn't you swear your eternal love to me? Promised we'd rule Dresden together? Now shut your lying mouth and fight! Whatever end fate has in store for me, you will share it!
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Oh, turn-based mode, jeez. Oh, she's buffing us now. Oh no, it would be a shame if they killed her. I actually do want to try to help her. Hey, Minago's flat-footed. Her AC's not complete garbage, so let's... do we turn off deadly aim or rapid shot? Let's turn off... Let's turn off rapid shot. Shit. 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 Great job, Wendu. 10 out of 10. Alright. Let's get a little help here. Haste! And... displacement? Yeah, displacement on Gritty. Yeah! Displacement makes it so that basically 50% chance to miss attacks on him. Smite Chaos on the outsider. Let's do that. And charge! Oh, nice and meaty. Alright, let's get, oh, this is good. Let's keep it simple. Let's not attack her. We're gonna debuff her with Evil Eye instead. I didn't get to use that a lot. You use that kind of thing a lot more if you cruise with Ember in your party. She's a witch. You're pretty much using her or Darren for your healer. Demonic Rage is pretty good now. Especially with I think they increased the damage dice of the claws, actually. So let's... Yeah, Demonic Rage. Oh my god. Oh, it does an area effect? Dude. Like, I know people say the Izada path is pretty anime, but that's pretty anime. We could try to dismiss Minago. Just tell her to screw off, but let's all her saves are really good. Yeah. Let's just focus on buffs. Keep it simple, Darren. Oh, thanks for the haste. We already had it going. Wow, that really... Oof. How powerful is that Babao? It's not strong at all. Actually, we can maybe even, like, dominate that, turn it against it. I don't think any of us knows... We don't know Dominate Monster yet. Or Charm Monster. It would be a little bit more accessible. Keep hammering on Minago. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's some hits. That's my girl. Do we not have Deadly going? Alright. Fuck it. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Get away. Shit. You can take one hit, right, Nenio? Okay. Accidentally wandered into the... Phantasmal Web! Oh, yeah, he's tied up in it, but I think he has freedom of movement. But I think he's still gonna deal with the other shit from that. Anyway. Yes. Yes! Oh, he just goes through him like butter!
Stubborn ass! You want to die for a heap
Sorry.
of rocks? Go ahead. I'm not staying here.
No, my dear. You are. You will either fight to the bitter end, or I'll break your delicate little neck myself.
They're not unconscious, are they? I don't think they took enough damage for that.
Are you threatening me, my mortal toy? Me? And with what? With the power I gave you. You ungrateful beast! Give me back what's mine.
Oh,
Take
okay,
it,
good. They
it's
recovered.
yours,
I don't know what
and
that
Dresden
was.
too. I don't
I
care
guess it was
about this
putrefaction.
Or this half-wit. Oh, I grow so tired of you mortals. Your humdrum little passions. Your constant squabbling. Your incessant accusations and excuses. You treat each other like dirt. Push weaklings like these two into our arms. And then you have the audacity to accuse us. Come on, punish your traitors. Seen it show countless times.
Where are you going? The fun's just starting.
Have fun with Staunton. You and he have similar ideas about what counts as entertainment. Take your filthy rag. Take your befouled ruins. You can make soup out of this moron for all I care. I've had enough war.
Well, there's an idea.
Created for
No, don't get me hungry.
love. Stay away from me with your swords and shields.
So this is to be my fate.
Ah, God, always awkward when there's a
I've been
public
betrayed
breakup
by
and then she just
people
sweet
and
jumps
demons
off the
alike.
third story of
Now
the
my life
castle.
really is worth nothing. But that doesn't mean you won't pay for it dearly. Come on, you scumbag! Kill me if you can! I don't care anymore!
Too bad Queen Gralfrey didn't hang you back then. Oh, no, we get to play with him now. We get to play with our food. You think I can't kill you?
I suspect you can, but I'll make you work for it. Let's get this over with. To arms.
Let the duel commence.
Hell yeah. Well, okay, everyone got back in their original position. Thank you. All right, time in. Do we still have... Oh, did our rage end? They never... Oh. That is one annoying thing with this game. At least... That is something... I'm warming up to demonic rage. Because... if there's a mid-fight cutscene when you're in regular rage, your rage will end and you'll be fatigued. When the fight picks back up. But with demonic rage, that doesn't seem to be the case. Anyway...
Retreat is not an option.
Oh shit, that's right. He has this stupid armor that drains your strength if you land hits on him, or at least tries to. Ah! Ow! Ah! Ah! What's this actually see? Is it stupid? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Just rip him apart, Wendu.
Match for me.
Oh my god, wait, it affects you like that even with ranged attacks? Gosh, this is stupid. This is stupid. At least we're using Dex, so doesn't matter too much for a lot of our peeps. Yeah, Gritty is gonna think of it. Gritty is the only one that attacks with strength. Even Regal is using a Dex-based weapon. Do we still have Spirit Weapon going? Okay, great. Let's use Enemy's Bane. And then just stabby, 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 stabby. Okay, yeah, he is really starting to hurt. Let's... His touch attack is garbage. We can hit him with something nasty. What are his actual saves? His reflex... God, his reflex is terrible. I really don't have any, like, targeted reflex spells, though. Oh, but I do have Shadow Evocation. And that... Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. How much damage does it actually do on a... Oh, it only takes 1/5 as much damage. He's definitely going to disbelieve it. F it! Grease. Oh, he has freedom of movement or some shit. God dang it. We gotta dispel that. Darren can try to do that.
Let's hear you cry.
Oh, we need a Demon Rage. Whoops. We'll start that next turn. Darren, try to be a deer. Be a deer and debuff him. No, despite Divine Power, pretty good. Pretty good to remove from him. I was hoping for freedom of movement, but that's okay, because Reach will just, yeah! I am coming, Lady Death. Forgive me for being 70 years late for our date. Okay, 180, 70, whatever. And turn-based mode.
Oh, yes, what?
What was happening? I already forgot.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Alive? I'm alive! It can't be. So what's next? For the first time, I have no plan. Aw, man. I could have, like, tried to redeem Nura by having her... Ah, crap. I feel really bad about that now. I mean... I need you in my party. I could use a bard. I could use a hype man, yeah. No, I can't. The soldiers saw me. They know about my betrayal. Even if you still trust me, they'll drag me out of my tent some night and hang me from a tree. And they'll be punished for vigilantism. But even I wouldn't judge them harshly for it. Damn. We're not gonna kill her after that. Forget about the plans. What do you want? I betrayed both the mortals and demons. What does it matter what I want? If they won't let me live in either world. On the other hand, you can be quite convincing, you know. Too bad they won't let me live to see the outcome of your big joke. But I can still play my own. Let me go and the day will come. You'll see. Thanks for helping. I never saw you here. Thank you, Commander. Thank you. And farewell. You probably won't see me again. Not alive anyhow. But you'll remember my name. I promise you that.
You are my favorite aide.
Probably gotta dismiss that grease puddle. Let's get this place cleaned up. Let's go through what we got. We got some cool stuff from this guy. We got Soul Shear. +3 Adamantine Glaive kills the target. It summons a demon until the end of the fight. Depending on the hit die, the killed enemy summoned to Babao of Merrily the War of Balor. So it cannot be wielded by lawful good characters. That's not a problem. As cool as the scythe has been, I've tried to like keep him on a scythe. Soul Shear's pretty great. Soul Shear's pretty cool. So we're gonna hold on to it. Got this belt of physical form. I know a spider girl who has her name on this. Oh yeah, I didn't stop to let you just sample these wonderful spider legs. My goodness. Imagine just all of them curling around you as you embrace. Stabbing into your back, ripping your heart and leaving you bleeding out, but so satisfied. What am I talking about? Okay. Hepat of Inspired Wisdom. Oh gosh, if only I had a... I feel like there was a cleric or something. I could give him that. I don't know. +1. Anything else cool I'm missing? Oh, did I get a lesser maximized meta magic rod? Oh my god. Oh my god. What else did we get off of there? Oh, the full plate, the carapace. Might be good for Rachel. I'm not sure if it's actually better than... Well, it's mithril instead of adamantine. No, it's an increase to armor class. Can't argue with that, and it does that silly Billy 1d3 strength damage when you get attacked with it. That ain't nothing. All right.
Head on.
Oh hey. Secret brick. All right. So we're a little under 2 hours into the stream. Let's go a little while longer. I don't know if there's going to be like more interesting stuff, especially now that we look demonic. I would love to see if we can see the beginning of that mythic path. But at the very least, we have a date with Wendu coming up.
The commander of the Crusade has managed to overthrow 70 years of demonic rule in Dresden and restored the Sword of Valor to its rightful place. Will the commander be able to defend the banner he has won with such a valiant effort?
And there's Zero Beth and Anivia down there. They added that to this is new art, in case you don't remember. They had like this placeholder art in the beta. Yeah, everybody's favorite lesbian couple. 10 days? Yeah, it was a lot of blood to clean up. But okay, so we have we're coming into Act 3 here, and Act 3 introduces... Well, there was the Crusade mechanic already in Act 2, but now there's like a lot more management involved in it, a lot more busy work. So I'm probably going to do most of the crusading stuff off screen. I do have... Part of the mod I have running, I do have like... It keeps the... I don't want to deal with Crusade, but if you disable it, you miss quests. So... I gotta do something. But like I said, that'll probably mostly be off screen. It's not interesting. It's not honestly, I could have done without it. And if they in like a future patch figure out, okay, now you can disable it, but like not miss out on those quest lines, then you can do it.
Urgent matters of state are awaiting my attention. My convoy will be departing for the capital within the hour. I'm afraid this is all the time I can spare you. So do please forgive me for skipping the lengthy and well-deserved congratulations. Dresden was taken quickly. Even more quickly than I'd anticipated.
Almost like you've done this like 6 times before.
Every death is an irretrievable loss. But considering the scale of our forces, the losses among our troops are tolerable. Morale is high among the Crusade forces that were entrusted to you. You handled the command superbly. I never doubted your personal ability to deal with the demons. I knew that you could become a living symbol for people to follow. That you have now displayed a decent head for tactics is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, she also, back in the beta, she seemed to like think you did a shit job no matter how well you did. That's working now. We're getting a nice little pat on the head.
I believed in your success and prepared for this outcome after a fashion. I brought a reward to personally bestow upon my Knight Commander. But now...
Ooh, that's some good stuff.
This reward is insufficient.
Ring protection
So
plus
please,
4.
Accept one more gift from me personally.
A ring? What, are we betrothed now?
By no means. I merely thought a cloak would be a meager reward, but I did not have time to arrange for another gift. Now on to the main matter. The Sword of Valor has been returned to us. Touching it has awoken your power and changed the great relic beyond recognition. Many clerics are at a loss to interpret this unexpected turn. Is it an omen? Happenstance? A warning? Only one thing can be said for certain. Your power is astonishing and unlike anything ever seen before. Although, I must admit, this power has taken a most unexpected form. Frightening to many, but thrilling to some. The gods' machinations are curious indeed. There. I have said all I wish to. Is there anything you wish to discuss with me before I depart?
We should probably let her know that we bumped into Aurilu.
The architect of the world wound? Here? And she allowed you to simply dispose of Stanchion Vane and claim the Sword of Valor?
Stanchion?
This
Have we been pronouncing it like that? Wrong? No, pretty sure Minaga said Staunton a lot.
And more cunning and deceitful than a score of succubi. In the 100 years of the Crusades,
Score of succubi.
our forces have very rarely encountered her. But when we did, it always led to something terrifying.
Some kind of weekend for me.
I think she has taken an interest in you and your power. It was to be expected, of course, and it worries me more than anything else. Sooner or later, we shall have to take a stand against Aurilu and deal with her once and for all. But I thought we would have time to prepare. Be careful. And if the architect reappears, treat her as you would a demon lord.
Now that each demon at the gates isn't that important. I've heard everything we need.
Very well. Then I shall take my leave. Irabeth will bring you up to speed on the situation in the city and surrounds. And together, you can decide on what next steps to take. Good luck, Commander. Remember, this is but the first step. The road ahead will be long and difficult.
Allow me also to congratulate you on your victory, Commander. We won the battle for Dresden, but this war is far from over. The demons know our true strength, so we must brace ourselves for a merciless counterattack. They will do everything they can to gain control of the city and destroy you personally, and all of us along with you. The only good news is that cultists make up more than half of their forces, so they will have to march the same roads as our fighters. If they were all demons, they could appear here instantaneously and lay siege to the city. Praise Iomade for small mercies. The main demon
demons can just teleport wherever.
City of Eyes and the Threshold
I
Fortress.
forget that that's lore sometimes.
Reporting that for now we don't
And
stand
also
a chance
mechanics
of
in the
tearing
tabletop
through the
game.
defense and launching a counterattack. We can only gather our forces, rebuff their attacks, and wait for the right moment. Unfortunately, other hostile groups keep appearing out of nowhere. And on top of all that, Minago is still prowling around somewhere out there. Anevia is trying to find out where that abyss scum has run off to. Maybe she's already got some leads. Luckily, we are not alone. Mendev is with us. Queen Galfrey has sent us the first reinforcements. They've just entered the city. Besides, news of your victory is spreading through Avestan. I'm sure that crowds of new volunteers will soon be pouring into Dresden, inspired by your feat. And that's very good news, because we're going to need troops. Here is a brief report about the main problems we're currently facing. Remember that Nabasu that attacked our camp? He had powers that it is not the only demon. We must find out where they're coming.
Excuse me if I fast forward through these.
Armies of demons Anevia is trying to find out how the demons are getting into our territory, but she hasn't succeeded yet.
Secret path, somewhere that demons are using.
Disappeared without a trace during a mission. We didn't even find any bodies. The troop was patrolling the southern road out of the city.
Patrol.
The last surviving settlements of Socorus lie in that direction.
Winter Sun, okay.
And
there's an abyssal dragon.
Frequently in the sky.
Oh, no, and they look gross.
We have someone to help with this, though. Do you remember the dwarf who bravely attacked the... There are a few pleasant matters. There is one more thing. As you know, there is a vast dungeon under Dresden. It's empty now. None of those in prison. We've temporarily placed the body of Staunton Vane in the dungeon. You slew him. What are your orders regarding his body? Anevia thinks we should burn it quietly and forget about it. Someone
Display the corpse in the square.
Right you are, Commander. Commander.
Oh.
No.
Okay, yeah, there's a no, one of the quests you miss if you don't do the crusade stuff. You can, hey, we leveled up. All right, cool. I guess this is how I'm spending the last half hour of the stream. But yeah, one of the quests you miss out on if you don't do the crusading is helping Irabeth kind of cope with what happened to her earlier by putting her back in charge of something. We rested. No, we skipped ahead 10 days and you didn't get all your. Did it all get your strength back? Alright. Alright, let's mythic up Sela. We're not gonna use her too much. Oh, we do have Sela. So previously we gave Sela the paladin bond with a blade. She has a horse instead in this run. A New Dutch. Named him that after a horse I used in Red Dead Redemption. One of their breeds has Dutch in the name, so I was like, this is New Dutch. Oh wow, these people actually leveled up twice. Damn, I got a lot of XP. I did take out that one like optional mini boss. I think I did that in the beta stream too. That's under Dresden. Like Gorfang or something. It's like some generic scary name like that. Anywho. Alright, yeah. We're gonna mythic her up. Abundant Smite, pretty good. If she's in there, she's gonna be. We're gonna want her tanking. So yeah, I think having Last Stand would be good. Ember, my darling. Why don't you have Ascendant Element Fire, sweetie? It'll help you against all the nasty units. We're not gonna endanger Ember or corrupt her. She's our sugar plum. Okay, so he already has Domain Zealot, which is like the best thing you can give a cleric. Boundless Healing. Okay, easy enough. Never gonna use him. Not. I don't mean in this campaign. I'm never going to use Social. It's like I have another neutral good healer that's way better right here. Clerics have some great spells. Don't get me wrong. He's just not as interesting. In my opinion. And let's get them leveled up. Let's get them bumped up to 9 first. Because they're actually jumping from 8 to 10. I know mobility doesn't make a ton of sense for a heavy armored knight, but that is what you use to ride. Oh, what feat can we give her? Selective channel. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Cornigan Smash. It's pretty good. Actually, hands. Improved critical, considering she uses long swords. That's really good. Oh, intimidating. Boy. Lots of good choices. Mounted shield. Add your base shield bonus, including bonus from shield focus, but not including enhancement bonuses to your mount's AC. Not including enhancement bonuses. That's. I mean, it's nice. Spirited Charge. Double damage with melee weapons. That can get nuts. That can get nuts, actually. I've seen that get nuts. Target is knocked. There's a lot of fun horse stuff I can do with her. Wait, what is Boon Companion doing? Why is it not recommended? Why is that not recommended? Maybe because I already give him, like, Mythic or something? I don't know. What is a good mercy for her to learn? Exhausted. Yeah, that... Like, in terms of things that can completely screw you up, exhausted is nasty. Let's back out for now. I like to keep them even. Oh, let's level up New Dutch. New Dutch is smarter than your average horse, so he can learn a lot of feats, including heavy barding, baby. Yeah. All right. The time has come. Do I have any heavy barding to give you? Most medium barding to give you. Here you go, boy. Or... Yeah, boy. Okay. And let's see what else we can do here. Ember! My daughter. I know, like, she's not crazy about religion, but you need Lord Religion to be able to heal, because that's what that got rolled into for whatever reason. I think it is time for her to start learning some meta magic. Empower spell. Yes. That'll be good. Yes. And select a spell will be good. If controlled fireball wasn't a thing, maybe we would take that right away. What wonderful things can we teach her? Litter dust? Hold person. Yeah. Let's get... Gonna get Dispel Magic, because I feel like if for whatever reason we can't use Darren, we're gonna be using her. And having somebody with Dispel Magic is always, always, always good. Volcanic Storm. Seems pretty reckless to use. Fear? Fear? Enervation. She has like an attack penalty though, and that's unfortunate for spells with attacks. Nah, false. What the heck am I thinking with false life? Fear. And social. I guess we'll take... Guess we'll take greater spell penetration. Don't really care. Oh, and I gotta prepare his spells too. Well, we'll circle back to that. Actually, we'll just go in like ascending order here. Remembering that I need to level up social is like when I was younger, went to church with my family, and they were like I got everybody else leveled up and stuff, and like, you know, leaving church, but oh no, mom has bumped into somebody that she knows, and we're gonna be there talking for another like solid 5 or 10 minutes. Hasn't been a problem since quarantine, at least. Oh, she's gonna learn Restless Slumber. This didn't work. This didn't work when I did my first playthrough in, like, out of beta. And I was really mad because this seemed like such a great hex. And it supposedly works now. We're gonna find out. Unless one of these is, like, way better. What other major hexes can we get? Beast's Gift? Delicious Fright. Just for intelligence modifier. It must be modified for charisma for her. That's pretty cool. Not terribly useful for her because she's not going to be using attacks. That saving throws are always good though. Hoarfrost. Target turns pale and blue, takes 1 point of constitution damage for a minute until it dies. Constitution damage per minute. That's it's a great narrative spell, but like it's useless in a fight. Yeah. Target gains fast healing 5. Or it heals up to 4 points of ability. Ooh. That's pretty good, actually. But I mean, like, healing is already pretty powerful with her mythics, so I'll take that. Ooh, Waves of Fatigue. Cure Light isn't... Mass Cure Light isn't an option? Oh yeah, she doesn't get like the best healing spells, which is unfortunate. Or hold monster. Ooh. Choices. Let's get Waves of Fatigue. Yeah. Because that's no save, enemies just fatigued now. It's pretty great. But, I mean, again, now that we're going to use it that much. Okay, let's level up Dutch. Okay. Let's get these people's spell books set up. Sure, Divine Favor. Okay. You know what? Effortless Armor. F it. Resist Energy. Communal. Oh. Oh, that's the demon. That's the demon theme. That's just gonna be playing in town now. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. It seemed like it fit in. I gotta remember to play that when I rage. I need to like set up... I need to set up like various snippets of Guilty Gear music and just play a random one on a rage. I think that would be fantastic. Okay. Now we're getting to characters we actually use. Darren! Our husbando. Oh, so for the record, yes, this game does have this game does have romance. Obviously, that was in the beta stream. I started that with Wendu. We're going to be a flirting machine whenever we get the option. That's the other thing we'll kind of break gritty character for. And that we can kind of be a playboy about it until Act 5. Then we need to actually choose someone. Boo! Kingmaker had a polyamorous relationship you could enter. Choices. Hang on. What do we get automatically for this? We get Cure Light Wounds Mass, and we get Breath of Life. Okay, so it lets you pick those, but you're just throwing a spell choice away until later. So let's get Greater Command. I think makes a lot of sense for him. That feels like a very Darren kind of thing. Raise Dead. Never know when you're going to need it. Not as huge a deal since we're using True Seeing. True Seeing is very important, although it is available to Cam. Sacred Nimbus? It's a good spell, never mind. This is to commit violence becomes stricken with racking pain. It takes 56 points of damage each round. They attempt to harm another creature. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Vine Trap. I do like Greater Command. It doesn't even have like a hit die. Does it? Does Command have a hit die limit? It does not. Yeah, I think Greater Command just makes perfect sense for him. Although Constricting Coils is really good. It's hold monster, but it targets... Oh no, that also targets Will. Okay then. Yeah, Greater Command it is. Although, what greater command is there than hold still and let my friends kill you? I don't have a lot of... Yeah, we're not like swimming in group control spells, so yeah, let's go with Greater Command for now. We'll pick up Constricting Coils on the next level up. What next? Nenio. Nenio, our fuzzy buddy. So she gets... Use your own cast level instead of the item's level when using a scroll. It's an interesting subclass, and we really need to like try to take advantage of it. Unfortunately, that requires resting and preparing spells a lot. But I don't know, we get Chain Lightning. Well, Chain Lightning opens up next time. Feeble Mind is great. Is Acid Spray just... Oh. Hungry Pit. Or Icy Prison. Icy Prison's really good. Let's take that. At least as a wizard, we can learn all the spells we need. Just gotta buy the scrolls. Wendu! She gets, an upgrade to Bravery. And she gets a bonus combat feat. That is what makes fighters so wonderful. They get so many feats. You can do anything with them except cast spells. But what loser does that? Tough choices. I'm not sure Many Shot actually works with thrown weapons. It's very specific about using a bow. So I think we're gonna go for... Let's look at everything else. Let's take a quick look. Double Slice. That's for strength as normal. That ain't nothing. Power attack doesn't matter. Literally doesn't matter. Let's get improved critical. And buff up our throwing axes. Rachel! Our son! What is our son going to grow up to be? He's gonna take a Hell Knight level now? No. He's gonna take a fighter level. Because Hell Knight only goes up to level 10, so that leaves us... yeah, we have 4 whole more fighter levels to get. Oh, we're not getting any feats this round, though. That's okay. That doesn't feel right. Oh, because okay, the numbers were strange. I wasn't sure how we only had 7, but like more than 5. It's because we have some prestige classes in Hell Knight, which doesn't grants even less skills than fighter. And Camellia, beautiful wife. Probably gonna... I don't know. I don't know if I ultimately want to romance Cam or Wenduag. That is a question. We can even romance Scalfrey, potentially. But... I don't want to... There's some story stuff later that makes me not want to do that. But I will say no more on the subject. What else can we give her? Now that we're actually getting hexes. Battle Ward. We got Battle Master. Battle Ward is literally just ward, but we can cast it on ourselves, and that's not nothing. Some of the creatures also immune to paralysis for this duration. Oh, you need to cast it on yourself, which it'll last a while. Yeah. Let's keep it simple. Go with Battle Ward. What about Hampering Hex? Shaman causes the creature within 30 feet to take -2 penalty. At 8th level, the penalty becomes -4. Equal to the Shaman's level. How is that different from Evil Eye? Oh, it lasts a lot longer if they fail. So that really isn't nothing. I think Battle Ward makes the most sense. We want her to be able to tank up. Oh, Kitty Cat! Aries has elected to join the stream. Come on up. Come on up, girl. Yeah. Say hello. Hello. Sorry. She's not used to me handling her that much. Yes. Wonderful scratches. Okay. Oh, that is everybody but our main boy. Oh boy. Oh, we get a rage power this level. All right, what are we gonna take? Greater Beast Totem. Claws increases to 1d8, 1d6 if small. Claws deal ×3 damage on a critical hit. Ooh. That ain't nothing. Get Barbarian is immune to sick and nauseated. That's pretty cool. Swiftfoot is pretty cool. And that will help us teleport around more. But I don't think anything beats just amping up our beef totem. Beast totem. Beef totem. I need a beef totem at home. Just pray for beef. Can I pop off for a second? I've started like actually making my own hamburgers and it's great. But the freaking you can only like a good size for hamburger. I'm getting like weird Russians posting links in my YouTube chat. Don't click any of those, anybody. I don't even know if they're links. Or maybe it's just coming through weird on my stream on my view on the stream chat. that you can only buy beef for like a full pound. Like a third a pound of ground beef is pretty good for like a single patty burger. But like if I buy a pound of ground beef, you can't really refreeze ground beef that well. Once you like thaw it out, you gotta go for it. So like I'm committing to having burgers like 3 out of the 4 or 5 next days. And they're really good and they don't take that long. But like, crap, man. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, Beast Totem Grader, let's go. Alright. So, alright. We've achieved equilibrium. Our demon claws are just as powerful. They only double on a crit. Our beast claws do the same amount of damage, but they triple on a crit. So things are pretty even. Let's just look ahead on our mythic path. How is that gonna? I'm just thinking it's gonna increase. I'm not sure exactly what demonic aspect does. Seems to focus the rage more effectively. Okay, hopefully we can get something going there. But yeah, I'm feeling very good about this. Alright. I am coming up on the 2.5 hour mark. I want to... Okay. Let's go on our date. We can talk to a very special lady. That's just gonna radiate the whole time? That's great. We have a very special... It's like... I'm coming for that mongrel poon! Where does Wendu hang out? Oh, of course, she hangs out where Lan would normally. Yeah, the only other playthroughs I've gotten this far with have been with Lan. So I'm excited to see where Wendu takes us. I'm excited to see how, like, choosing the demon path alters the story. Apparently, not as much as you might logically think. For a game where you fight demons. Master, how can I serve you? Am I imagining things? Or do you find me attractive? Actually, what do you think of your new powers? Oh, I made the right choice when I decided to serve you, Master. This power has given me. I always felt I was destined to possess such might. Am I imagining things or do you find me attractive? Maybe I do. Maybe I like people like you. People who are strong, determined, who don't hide behind others. So you kind of gotta, like, play mongrel cat and mouse. With her, because she's very, like, you kind of have to, like, walk a line, with Wendu, because you don't want to be, like too sappy or encouraging. It's like, I like you too. Then why am I here, not in your bed already? If you want me, I'm not opposed to the idea. I've been wondering if you are good in bed as long as you are in battle. Okay. Thank you for talking to me, Master. Want to have some fun? Just you and me. Everything that happened previously is in the past. No. Never. Why is that even an option? You didn't have to ask. So I'm pretty sure there's no actual nudity in this game. I might have to cut the feed. Nope, okay. Alright. I might have to describe some nudity, but I think I can get away with that. Wendu stretches her muscles with a grace and a kind of animal shamelessness, directing a contented glance at you from under half-closed lids. That was good. I wasn't wrong about you. Like a satisfied cat, the huntress smiles softly and runs her fingers along her body, over the places your hands touched only moments before. Her little claws carefully scratch her firm, scar-covered skin. Did you like it? Examine Windware's scars. Among the variety of battle marks, a rather gruesome ragged scar on her left collarbone catches your eye. It's an uneven line that goes along her shoulder, skirting it and ending it at the shoulder blade. Several long scars stretching across Windware's back suggest she had been whipped. You see fresh crimson cuts and abrasions on her elbows and chin. Some of them look quite deep and were hastily pulled together with crude stitches. Over time they will turn white and become the newest addition to the landscape of scars on the fighter's lithe body. Tell me about your scars. Oh, I've got plenty of those. Which one do you want me to tell you about? Where did you get those fresh scratches? In battle? Ah, that's nothing. I had a fight with a few crusaders, 5 of them, to be precise. But I think I got the one on the chin before that. And that was a good, honest fight, 1-on-1. Why do you pick fights with the crusaders? To make them respect me, of course. There's no better way to gain recognition than knocking out the biggest local bully. Besides, some uplanders still don't know they should tread lightly and keep their thoughts to themselves around the proud folk of Neathholm. So, sometimes I have to put their loudmouths in their place, and well, fighting is fun. With a pleased laugh, Windweg admires her bruised knuckles. Don't give them an inch. No chance of that. Anyone who dares to disrespect me will be spitting their pride out along with their teeth. That horrible scar on your collarbone. Where did you get that? Got this one off a dire rat. It's a good hunt. After the tribe named me the best hunter. Somehow I was still level 1 with, like, no experience when you found me. Don't ask about that. Tell me about the encounter. It was one tough dire rat. As big as horses are up here on the surface. It was old, cunning, and vicious. We never met the likes of it before. Another Neither Neither and I ran into it where we were scouting some distant caves. The rat snatched the guy first and dragged him with it into its burrow. And I rushed after him. I cornered it in a cramped little cave, and I yelled and singed its whiskers with my torch. I got it nicely riled up, in short. It jumped at me, jaw snapping. The next thing I see is my whole arm disappearing into its maw. My spear got smashed to pieces, and the chunk of wood that I was holding in my hand got stuck inside its throat. The beast was wheezing, writhing, hopping around on me with its hind legs trying to bite my arm off, but I just held the wood of my spear tighter while I groped for my knife on my belt. And as soon as I did, I sank the blade deep into the rat's crotch. He squealed like you wouldn't believe. All the young rats in the caves were mourning the loss of those great family jewels that night. With their eyes half closed, Windweg savors the pleasant memories. It was dying for half a gong. Tried to get on its feet again 6 times, the long-toothed beast, but I just knocked it back, down on the rocks till it finally kicked the bucket. And only then could I get my arm out of its maw. No one in the tribe had never done anything like that before. No one. You weren't afraid to go after that monster to save your friend? That's not why she did it. Don't ask that stupid question. It looks quite gruesome. Think so? I think it looks quite attractive. You know right away that scar was left by a formidable enemy. Oh, okay. I thought these scars adding to your appeal was a little sappy, but... Alright. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. She digs her own scars, she probably digs my scars. The only scars I have in real life are on my brain. There's marks on the back. Are they from a whip? Were you punished? Punished? You could say that, yes. I was a very naughty girl, and I was punished for a bit, but I also left my fair share of scars on others. You looking rough? Yes. My apologies for that reaction coming from me. Power excites me, and my feeling my own defenselessness just adds an extra thrill. My back burning with the bite of the whip, firm hand resting on the back of my neck, my partner's voice hard as steel. Is there anything more sweet and tempting in this world? Only me, standing behind my lover, with my hands wrapped around their neck, squeezing. Letting lip Windweg sends you long look filled with shameless promise. Some interesting proclivities. Ever had many lovers before me? A girl like me can always find a willing partner anytime she wants to have sex. And I really don't want it. In the caves, I usually chose Lan. Sometimes there were strong hunters from other tribes. Ooh, Lan did not tell me that. Lan did not tell me that when I went through the party with him, although I didn't romance him, so maybe he opens up about it there. Sometimes there were strong hunters from other tribes who I found attractive, and of course, Hastilla. Could she resist dragging me into her bed? Of course she could. So you were Hastilla's lover. I had no choice. She had her eyes on me from the start, and if I said no, she would have gotten rid of me. The things we do for survival, right? So, I had to swallow everything she had for me. Her knife play, her whip, her habits took me real good before getting down to the main event. Rolling her shoulders languidly, Wonderwag doesn't even try to hide the listener voice. It was so horrible. You have some interesting proclivities. Everyone has the right to have some fun now and then. My curiosity has been satisfied. So did you like it? Yes, I did. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you for tonight. Flashing her fangs, Wonderwag shakes off her sweet languor. Right. It's time to go and kill someone. Hell yeah, my dudes. I feel more alive than ever. Yeah. Oh, we can pick up a little dragon friend now. We have one in our, it was new free DLC today. Not quite as exciting as, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Hey. Hang on. Okay. All right. This is gonna get kind of PG-13, but I think for the full effect after that scene, we need to make a slight adjustment to our appearance. There we go. All right. Oh, hang on. All right, there's. Oh, that's a conspicuously placed bottle. All right. Oh, it doesn't show up on our paper doll. Interesting. Anyway, hey everybody, how you doing? Here, Beth, you having a good day? I found your father's sword. Take it. Praise Iomade! I don't know what to say. I'm forever indebted to you. I never thought I would get my sword back. Please, allow me to reward you. Please, no objections. I could never replace this sword. I shall never part with it again, I swear. Holy shit, 50,000 gold? Wow, alright. About the scar on your face. Your hand reaches up to touch your face, then falls away. Her back straightens and determination flares in her eyes. I lost control over myself. Put the entire crusade at risk. You had every right to stop me. It sighs and looks down. Commander, please don't bring up the subject again. I've been punished enough for my disgraceful weakness. Damn straight. How's the Eagle Watch doing in Canabras? We don't need to ask about that. We need to talk about what happened during the attack on Dresden. So whatever. Again, thank you for trusting me. Okay, so we're gonna do her a favor. We're gonna give her a little job in the crusade. Excuse me, something to kind of help her get her confidence back. Anivia, look who it is! Hi. She says, "Look who it is," directing to your dick. Have you figured out how the demons have been sneaking up on us? No dice. Our scouts scrawled all over the area. Okay, I'm gonna summarize most of the like core story dialogue for you, but basically, you know, we don't know how it's happening yet, but we'll figure it out. But anything about where Monago is now? No, nothing on that either. But we have lost some scouts in the meantime. Not quite sure where we ended up. We're just gonna have to go out into the wilderness and look for them. Okay. Manage crusade affairs. Was kind of hoping that this would load faster. Okay, there we go. Thank you. So, all right, yeah, here comes the fun. Bureaucracy. done through cards. I guess that's basically Dominion. Once a trader, always a trader. Did I say that? That was like the lawful option. Oh, it's not even thing. Abyssal Host. The cost of recruiting mercenary units increases by 35%. Recruitment growth for trainable unit reduces by 25%. Recruitment growth for mythic units increases by 10%. Oh, so I'm more popular with mercenaries than I am with interesting. Fate of Soul Shear, not enough resources. Fate of the Unholy Symbol of Rovagug. I really wish that these like equipment enhancement quests weren't diplomacy based. So the way that this works, you have logistics jobs, military jobs, diplomacy jobs, and something else. Some other kind of job. And you can only do like one of each category at a time. Or maybe I'm stupid. Maybe there isn't. No, yeah, leadership. Duh. Okay, forming a military council. Yeah, most important things for us to do is to probably get these councils set up. Outpost to Bastion expansion. Well, we can't afford that yet. We gotta actually build our outposts first. Alright. This is gonna involve a lot of, like, friggin' building and crap. But while I am here, gonna do something very important, and that is to build a teleportation circle in Dresden so that we can just snap back here whenever we need to. If I can afford it. I can't! I need more magic juice. I need exactly one more magic juice. I can't buy magic juice! Energy points. That's what they're called. Can something increase my energy points? Increase this energy points income by 4. Let's get that. Please, God. Alright. And now we're low on material points, too. Let's build a supply center. I'm not going to do this much longer. Get a supply center built in. This is going to be one of our, like, money things. I can't even afford an inn now. All right. Well, yeah, the supply center is an investment. Okay, end of the world. Priests of Ares Face are asking the commander to banish the followers of a small sect that believes in the imminent demise of Golarion. He seems they are scorn the gods at their words and demand that everyone bow before the inevitable end. Harem! Harem, did you get in here somehow? He's a cleric from Kingmaker that's way into the apocalypse. Silence the sectarians. Send the sectarians on suicide missions. Permit the sectarians to preach. Oh, that's interesting. So morale decreases, but recruitment growth increases for a while. Reconcile the sectarians with other priests. Energy points income increased by 3 for 3. Ah, that sounds boring. Send the sectarians on suicide missions. If they want the apocalypse that bad, they do not fear death and are always ready for deadly missions. The officers give them the most dangerous tasks, and this both helps the crusade and satisfies other priests. After all, the sectarians can start no arguments. Damn straight. Not if they write a book. With respect to how well the crusade is organized, what kind of welcome should they receive? Cold. Lavish. Show things as they are. Wait. That's objectively better. That's objectively better. Showing things as they are instead of lavish. Cult gives us leadership XP. Bring the officials to the front lines. We're gonna want military experience. That like is one of the slower ones to get. Oh, what? How did that resolve? So let's go to the committee to the front lines with the pampered bureaucrats. We're forced to learn the hardships of military life firsthand, having gotten caught up by a surprise attack and personally witnessed the demon's brutality. Tries to supply the army with everything it may need and do so diligently. Cool. All right, yeah, let's get these councils set up. Lot of this stream is gonna be loading. Gonna come up with a song every time. Say I won't do it. I'm gonna do it. Gonna come up with a song for loading every time. It's gonna be different and it's gonna be good. I didn't say that it's gonna rhyme. Holy crap, this one goes forever. Makes me aware of my mortality and how I'm spending my days. Getting stuck in the mid-90s. Commander! Oh, I'm sorry, were you in the middle of changing? We can come back. It'd be a little funnier if you could see my nudeness. Hang on. Oh, I can't rotate the camera. Okay, these guys aren't like super important. They turn up in like quests from time to time, but they're a crusading order. Cool. All right. Kind of introductions. Queen orders us to behold the city, so we will, but she didn't say a word about us personally obeying your orders. The Everbrick Crusaders will act independently. Fool! I will do without you. Or maybe I should execute you to make your knights more amenable. I don't want to... Let's go chaotic here. Why are you deciding for everyone? Maybe the other knights don't share your fears. Want to sow seeds of discord in our ranks, do you? It'll work. My fighters don't just obey me, they trust me. Or tell them to have nothing to do with you, they'll avoid you like the plague. Alright. I should probably put pants back on. Did I get, like, way whiter? Wait, what the fuck? Or is it just because I'm nude? It must be the lighting in there. Alright, this is silly. Let's get our pants back up. This should really just be a hide clothes option. Oh, wait. Wait. Hide mythic. Oh, there we go. Ew. Oh, it's way worse when we're skin colored. But, well, you know, white people skin colored. Sorry. All right. It'll be easier if we just reset. And yeah, let's hide mythic. Okay, God, I thought the game was going to crash for a second. There we go. There we go. All right. I hope you didn't get too attached to Devil Gritty, because we're not going to be seeing him too much. Let's get the, so let's get the body. Let's recolor that. It's a little too vibrant. There That's pretty good. I wish I could copy the one, but that's like oh, all right, don't need to. And let's get the hair. Let's get the hair like a brighter yellow. Actually, the original color was like kind of fine, actually. If I reset this, okay, that resets the colors too. Cool. Okay, sorry. Let's do that one more time. Oh God, little better. Get oranger. Too yellow. A little too vibrant. There we go. No, it should be redder. There we go. No, look at that. I'm not an expert on gritty biology, but the base looks significantly redder than like the orange main. Okay, overshot just a little bit. That looks good. That's perfect. Okay. And we just need to apply the same one to the head. And let's not touch the hair for now. I think the hair is okay as is. All right. Hey. Ah, that's nice. We're gonna give him horns back just because he did in fact have, like, should have horns just because of his orange skeleton. Off. Add. Yes. Can we make them black? We cannot. That's okay. But yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Enemy, Final Sunset of Winter. We don't have... oh, you know what? Let's close this out. We're gonna meet up with Staunton, and then we're gonna rest, because that might be what triggers the mythic story. I would love to start it here. I don't want it to like catch me off guard when I'm crusading off screen. Yeah, let's gonna fast travel to the tavern. Is it me or does this look like kind of unlit? I hope my mods aren't screwing too much. Oh, I should talk to this guy. Is he... I told him he can call me the Armored Armadillo. I feel like he had something really good. Let's see. Boy, we can get some nice stuff with that 50,000. Holy crap, that was like more than what we had in our whole. Oh, we should. Okay, let's turn off. Get out of visual adjustments here. Did we not put that on Dutch? We didn't. Hang on. What the hell? Get the barding. There we go. That's better. Okay. We're gonna put the Ring of Protection +4 on Gritty. Get our armor class a little bit more respectable. It's pretty good. It's pretty good once we get our bark skin, but nothing to. I like that buff from Blood Clarity. I like being immune to mind affecting for a while, and we kill a lot. We kill a lot. It kicks in a lot. So let's give this to somebody else who needs it, because her saves are trash. And then, does anybody in our main party need a +2? Rachel does. We need him in good shape. We need him in fighting shape. Alright, so... Oh. Did I not give him... Did I not get him heavy armor proficiency yet? Wow, I haven't cared. Whatever. Oh, Social, I have this great... You know how you hate the Hell Knight, Social? I got this great Hell Knight armor for you once you learn how to wield heavy armor. Or equip heavy armor. Whatever. You know what I mean, bitch. We got some cloaks lying around. Does anybody not have a cloak yet? Okay, fine. Social can have a cloak. I gave New Dutch a cloak before, so... I mean, I'll be using Seal It before I use Social, so... It makes some sense! Wait, what? He's going to get a +2 attack bonus against attack... What? Hang on! Could have been wearing that! I don't know where I got that, but I should have been wearing it the whole time. Okay. Then I guess... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense, since her will is a little bit worse than other people's. Okay, that... Yeah. None of them are going to be doing stealth. We can sell off that one. Does anyone not have an Amulet of Natural Armor? That doesn't... Is there maybe a cleric that's been staying in the war camp that doesn't have an Amulet of Natural Armor? Okay, fine. Here. What else have we got? We're sure Camellia has a... Yes, she does. Nobody else uses wisdom for spells. I guess you can have the... Because fuck you, Social. Protection +2. +2. Who could use that? Use that. I think our tank could use that. Yeah. Okay. Anyone missing a ring of protection +1? You can have that. Big game gloves. That's good for when you get a quarry, but nobody can actually do that yet. Just occurred to me after doing this that this does not make for especially thrilling content. So I'm going to just gotta move the story along. I'll finish sorting through my item. I get excited to go through that stuff. Like, I know it's weird because like I don't super care about like perfect optimization, but I do like going through all my loot and stuff. And yeah, maybe that's not the best. Anyway, Lieutenant Greybor here, he is an expert bounty hunter and tracker, and he's gonna help us take down that dragon. The wound worm. That's, I think, what it's called. I'm gonna hire you for a dragon hunt.
Large adult female. The one that's
2,500 gold coins, sure.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the
It's
dragon.
no easy thing to take down a dragon when you don't have wings, so you'll need to follow my lead. The best thing would be to catch her by surprise in her lair, but we need to find it first. Of course, since she doesn't leave tracks, that might be tricky, but I think I have a solution. We need to go west of Dresden, to the Grimwood Forest. The dragon's been seen there often. According to the scouts, this is likely because there's still some wild game left in those parts. We'll set up an ambush there. I hope I can rely on your honesty. I understand that on our way to the dragon, there may be other fights or places we need to visit for various reasons. That's to be expected. However, should I see that you are deliberately delaying the contract, or that you're dragging me off to assault some demon citadel instead of going after the dragon, we will have to revise the terms of our agreement.
Fair enough. Oh, all right, and he is on board. Oh, and it didn't expect him to be level 10 yet, so he gets to hit that. Oh boy, just in time for advanced down. All right, so he is a Slayer, and a Slayer is it's a blend of a rogue and a ranger. They get like sneak attack, but they also get like hunting. Slayer is an incredibly fun class. Just all around, and they got all these cool tricks, these wonderful toys. What's I feel like there's a really obvious one. I'm trying to remember. Opportunist is nice. Wearing Strike, Constitution damage. That ain't nothing. Survivalist. Mystery Seeker. Hunter's Surprise. Fast Stealth Dispelling Attack. Spelling attack's pretty cool. Oh god, Crippling Strike. That's the obvious one. That is rude. It is so rude. If you land a sneak attack, they lose strength. It's just absolutely absurd. I can take more 2-weapon combat. No, it's honestly the extra damage. Like it doesn't compare to just weakening them with every single strike. So we're gonna do that. All right. And now we're gonna take a nappy nap. Anything fun? Any cool dreams? Usually when this happens. Oh, okay. It's got to take us to the camping screen first. We don't need special food anymore. So just everybody get back to making hearty meals. Can't go wrong with them. Nenio, keep on keeping on with your scroll script. We gotta buy her a new scroll kit. I gotta buy her a new scroll kit after the stream. We're at 3 hours now. Why do you always go around with such a dour countenance, Paralictor? Is it required by your order's charter, or is it merely the latest Chilaxian fashion? Sorry, I was ready to skip it, but do you see any cause for merriment here? I do not. I was ready to skip Darren's line, but by the time I was ready to do it, I was like, it's gonna, in the time it takes me to press spacebar, it's gonna skip to him, and I'm gonna miss the end of that conversation. What time is it? How do I check the time? I forget how. Go to the world map? No, that's a legend. Oh, duh. No, I thought one of these was the time. Then we will skip a day.
Move out.
As long as it's not leg day, we can skip a day here and move the plot along. Or meet our councils at least. Yeah, we just slept from like 2 a.m. to 11, which is kind of real for me right now. Okay, yeah, I got all these people ready to meet me now. Gonna load. Still in the 50s, still in the... Oh, jumped up to the 90s. Is that chain 3D? Oh. Wendu! I have no idea what she's going to talk to me about, actually. A fresh bruise swells on the huntress's cheekbones. Wendwag releases a furious hiss reminiscent of a nest of fighting weapons. I'm so sick and tired of it. I can't tell what irritates me more. The stupidity of the Uplanders' way of life, the arrogance with which they call anything else savagery. Take a closer look at Wendwag. Under her mask of anger, you can clearly see her insecurity and wounded pride. Tell me everything. This crooked tiefling approached me. He was fawning over me and smiling, and he brought me some good wine, and he kept saying that he'd be thrilled if I'd just take a look at his weapons. He said he was a craftsman and that he'd be really flattered if a fighter of my quality praised his work. So I did, and he kept pushing. Take a look at this blade. Try out this bow. Scumbag. So I chose a dagger for myself, a good one, with blackened blade and a skinner. I really liked it. I picked it up, praised the work of that horn-headed scum, told him he was a decent craftsman and that I was impressed, and off I went. But then he pounced on me, grabbed my arm. You must understand, Master, that I couldn't let that go unpunished, so I knocked his teeth out with the handle of that very same dagger. Oh, you tried to steal the dagger. They started yelling that I stole from him, and a crowd gathered, and everyone was giving me dirty looks like they were also superior, as if I was some savage who crawled out of a hole just to bother the squeaky clean scumbags. What do they know? In Neathholm, every craftsman sees it as an honor if a hunter chooses weapons. These Outlanders. Ugh! Windwag's eyes are ablaze as she lets out a hiss, baring her teeth, but bewilderment still seeps into her voice. They're not worth the moment of our attention. I'm sorry, they should know that many of our ways are new to you. We have this custom of paying for things, see, instead of taking them for free. We don't usually beat up people simply for touching us, but you are a savage. What other response could you expect? Oh, no. This world is full of idiots. Sometimes I feel like knocking a couple of teeth out, too. That feels like productive and like telling her to kind of let it go a bit. Really not. It's her expression dark, but she said, "You're not saying that because you think I need protection, are you? And I hope you're not trying to comfort me. I don't need comforting, by the way. Comfort a fighter who's not afraid of blades or demon claws? Don't be ridiculous." Especially including windowing nods and regains the release. I knew you would understand. It's not like I give a damn that they say. Why would I? Stupid Outlanders. Ha! Huntress's voice sounds a little too nonchalant. Just one question left to answer. What should I do with this dagger now? Elegant weapon with blank blades. You can keep it. You took it after the fight? So? Should I have let it the one-eyed waste of space instead? We don't want to go full, like... Gritty is chaotic, but fair. I'm gonna try to give him a few good kisses of them. But, as you wish. With a content smile, when do I pass before you? Okay. I think we played that well. Name is Kevin Stalkin, the command the Vanguard, a mercenary group called the Blackstone Company. We come from Andoran to assist you. What are you doing up with us? Blah, blah, blah. Andoran. More about your duties. More about your unit. Okay, go on with your duties. You know, Andoran is like really idealized early America. That is what Andoran is like, basically. Oh, it's the theater troupe. Good day, your commandership. It's we, the artistic board of the next door theater. We are still working on our piece about your heroism. We've even taken on a few new crew members, but now we have a master of stage equipment and scenery. It's my daughter, Tina. Tina, say hello to the commandership. I forget what I told him to use as an actor. We're faced with another dilemma. We simply can't decide on a climactic moment for the act that all about the Battle of Dresden. Here, you listen to the options. Grandma Gretelin holds her scroll up before her eyes and begins to read. Option 1, the commander, so that's you, launches himself out of a catapult and smashes down the fortress wall, allowing the armies to rush inside. Commander, so that's you again, masquerades as a succubus and creeps into Dresden in disguise and then opens the gate to the Crusaders. Commander, so that's you again, rises to the back of an enormous mountain goat, or should we call it the battering ram, and breaks it down the city gates. Well, what say you? Cross-dressing or launch myself out of a catapult? I feel like, you know, cross-dressing's great and everything, but launching yourself out of a catapult is perfect. Wonderful, wonderful. It's time we inject some thrills into our show. And we're going to end our entourage, move away, but the voices project so well that you can easily hear the rest of the conversation. Catapult was my favorite from the very start. I was not considered too lowbrow for a device to be for a serious dramatic offering. Smashing! Now can I just remind you that the role of the commander is being played by Lily, who's definitely afraid of heights to the point of hysterics. You convince her to climb to a catapult basket. Calm yourself, Tina. It's just a minor snag. Can't achieve success without a few difficulties along the way. Well, think of something. You'll see. This is our, yes, this is our military counselor dude. Oh, Winterwax on the military council. Uplands have already proven that their methods are lacking, and their fastidiousness leads to unnecessary losses. I'll teach them how to cast aside their morals and destroy the enemy by the most ruthless means available. Wonderful. Okay, so these decisions with military council decide like what the basic recruitable units in our army are. Also, thank you for bringing New Dutch into this very important meeting, Stila. It would have been missed. Yeah, Windoweg is saying that we should bring in criminals, but we're gonna take shield bearers are the best. So honestly, from like this point onward, every fight is going to be decided by our mages using Scorching Ray and Fireball and eventually Firestorm. So all we need from actual units on the field is for them to just stay alive long enough for us to get all those spells out. So, shield bearers it is. Lady Konomi. Alright, Darren has a great line here. Oh, Lan is usually on this council. I really just have Soso and Darren, huh? And Lady Konomi is suggesting that we hold a parade in honor of the Queen to just demonstrate our loyalty. Basically need to prove our loyalty because we're too good at our jobs, which is going to come up again later. Darren, organize a parade in my honor. A moment, Commander, and sorry, this is good. I understand that you're used to being the high authority in all matters, but political decisions are an exception. I'm a professional in this field. You are not. By ignoring my recommendations, you are not only deliberately seeking conflicts with the capital, but disregarding common sense as well. I urge you to reconsider. You're one of my companions to the diplomatic council, and now you refuse to listen to their opinions? Simply suggesting that you give your companions time to find their feet in the council and to grasp the principles of being a diplomat. Also, if they weren't on the council, your decisions could be mistaken for the decrees of a tyrant, and that is definitely not the public image you need. Ah, now I understand the role that I've been given, Lady Konomi. I'm supposed to stand in a pretty doublet and keep my mouth shut. I can promise you the former, but not the latter. One of my favorite Darren lines. There will be a parade in my honor, whether you like it or not. Cannot challenge your decision, however. I have no choice but to inform the capital you've disregarded my recommendations. Actions like these are precisely what gave Nairosian cause for concern, Commander, and we will revise you to find stance in the future. Oh, this is going to be a glorious parade. I'll make sure of it. An appropriate balance between spectacle and military pragmatism. The best musicians playing hymns, aesthetically pleasing warriors. After this, the recruits from all over Avestan will come running to fight under your banner. And with that, we can bring this meeting with the diplomatic council to a close. It's unfortunate that things were so tense, but I'm sure we'll soon have many opportunities to solve any misunderstandings between us. This is our logistics council. We're gonna have, like, we're gonna be swimming in supplies late in the game. It's just gonna be like, oh god, we're running out of supplies! I will definitely prove useful to this council. I know more about survival than all the Uplanders combined. I'll teach your soldiers how to procure whatever they need, even in places unforgiving as the world wound. But more importantly, I can tell you how to use that. Use what you have wisely. They're gritty, tight-fisted, and hard-boiled. I like our adults. Well, we are gritty. So what are we doing? It's time to give the logistics have some entire bumps rush. What do we find the capable and honest people to replace them? When do I guess the only person on the council? Wow. I just recall there being more characters. Because, like, land can't fill all of it. This is weird. I feel like something is missing. I know that Staunton joins some of these once he's officially in your party. Let's pick the shrewdest. Let's see what this actually gets us. So, 10% bonus to maximum HP for all units. Oh, that ain't nothing. Bonus to attack and all saving throws. We need HP. Ah! Oh my god, we're ghastly pale. What? Okay, I might need to,
Head on.
might need to deal with this in the mods at some point, because that's not what we should look like. Alright. So, hey, it's been like well over 3 hours now. That was a nice little start. It was a nice little start to our, not just our adventure, but our crusade! Yeah, so I'm gonna be, for this, I'm just gonna be streaming whenever I feel like playing this file, basically, and can do it for like 2 hours or so. I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff off screen to just like kind of keep the game moving without having to bog down with it, because I probably got caught up with that a little bit more than I wanted to. I was really hoping for the plot to get moving, but that's okay. But yeah, hey, I'll be back about, you know, this is going to be at least a few months of this every hopefully once or twice a week. I get to sit down and do this. Gonna be a little busy from here to like the end of March, but maybe these get a little bit more frequent come April. But yeah. So till next time, thank you for joining. Good luck out there. Bye.